Okay, folks, sorry for being so late, but good afternoon and welcome to NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold for this Wednesday, the 20th day of May in the year of our Lord 2020. It seems that the governments around this nation, around this world, think they are in charge and can do things without thinking. But that doesn't apply to the U.S. Palestine is doing the same thing without thinking of the consequences. And now for what is going on. The Palestinian president has now told us all that all agreements with the U.S. and Israel are null and void. From American Military News comes this one. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas declared on Tuesday an end to all agreements signed with Israel and the United States. The president made the announcement during an emergency meeting in Ramallah to discuss Israel's plans to annex parts of the occupied West Bank. He said the decision included security agreements with Israel, including those set out in the Oslo Accord signed in 1993. The Palestinian Liberation Organization and the State of Palestine are absolved, as of today, he said, of all the agreements and understandings with the American and Israeli governments and of all of the obligations based on these understandings and agreements, including the security ones, Abbas said. The dramatic announcement comes as Israel prepared to annex parts of the occupied West Bank in a stance adopted by the new coalition government sworn in Sunday, and this is nothing but a move to protect their sovereignty, it seems, folks. But it seems the whole world can protect theirs except the United States and Israel. We are not allowed, or it is an act of war. And now to remove the liberal blindfold here, folks, it seems that we have to start letting the rest of the world know if they get rid of existing treaties or agreements with the United States and Israel, that there will be consequences. If the agreements are gotten rid of, then what President Trump and President Netanyahu should say is, well, if they can attack us now because of no agreements, we should strike them first, as it would be nothing but a preventative strike to stop what may come. I mean, doesn't the rest of the world do that? And like I said before, I started with the removing here, folks. It seems the whole world can claim that they are doing things to protect their borders, but let the United States or Israel try and do that, and that is tantamount to treason. The problem lies in the fact that if we are to stay safe, and that includes our ally Israel, we have to be able to protect our borders and our people. After all, this said to the Democrats, that is one of your only real jobs as a government official, to protect the borders and the people. You in the things that you are doing today are way above your duties and your pay grade. When Palestinian president says that this is what Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu promised in his election campaign to annex the Jordan Valley area of the Palestinian territory, then this announcement by Abbas is stupid. Abbas said his cutting of the agreements between Israel would now have to shoulder Israel would now have to shoulder all responsibilities and obligations in front of the international community as an occupying power. So he's taken himself completely out of it. He also lashed out at the U.S. under Donald Trump's administration and has taken a tough line against the Palestinians, including returning the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem, where it should be, folks. We hold the American administration fully responsible for the oppression befalling the Palestinian people, and we consider it a primary partner with the Israeli occupation government in all of its aggression and unfair decisions and measures against our people, Abbas said. So, all that Abbas is saying goes against his people? Well, what about what they have been doing to everyone else? According to Abbas, the only ones that can do anything to keep their people safe are him and his government. Well, he should be told to go to hell, that all actions have to be equal and that all actions he takes have an equal and opposite reaction, something that he needs to learn, and soon. God bless America. God bless our troops. And as a friend of mine used to always say, we will not be ruled. This is Robert the Infidel Guarding reporting, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day.